Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome if you guys are new here. Today's pick a card reading is going to be the universe is so excited to tell you this. So this is something that your spirit guides are excited to deliver this message today. I'm going to have 3 piles. Pile 1 is going to be the fish. Pile 2, okay, pile stay straight, is going to be the cat. And pile 3 is going to be the bunny. So go ahead and pause the video if you guys need more time, and I will see you in your pile selections. Hey group 1, if you chose the striped fish here, this is going to be your reading on something that the universe is excited to tell you. So you guys could be Pisces just because you chose the fish, but you don't have to be. I was just getting that, but Spirit guides, please tap me into the collective of my group number 1s, those who chose the fish. What is the universe so excited to tell my group number 1s? So right away, I just heard the universe is so proud of you guys, and they're excited to tell you that you have passed some sort of a test. I feel like my pile number 1s have been challenged lately, or you guys have been doing, like, you guys were presented with a test here and you guys passed. So let's get into the cards. Yeah, like you kept swimming. You know that expression, like just keep swimming, just keep swimming. You guys kept swimming even when it was hard, and you're through that challenge is what I'm hearing. So let's get in. Pile number 1. What is the universe so excited to tell you today? What is the universe so excited to tell you? The 5 of Cups. Yeah, the 5, starting out your reading, 5 is the number of challenges, but also it leads to change. And I feel like your situation is about to change from, the challenges that you guys have gone through. Maybe you guys lost somebody with the 5 of Cups here. However this resonates, we're going to get more in, but you guys have definitely overcome something here, or you're about to. Pile number 1, the Queen of Swords. You guys could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Pile number 1. What is the universe so excited to tell my pile number 1s? The 9 of Swords. Yeah, I definitely see that you guys have been challenged, okay, with the 5 coming out first, and then you got the 9 of Swords, which can talk about stress and anxiety, but you're cutting it out. With the Queen of Swords being at the center of your spread, she cuts things out, and the reason why it's being cut out is because you guys passed the test. Overall energy, yes. The Chariot, this is success. You successfully passed a test here. You're moving on from it, okay? And the Chariot is like, you took the reins, you directed the horses, forward. Again, you moved forward through some sort of a struggle. And the universe, i.e. your spirit guides, are very excited to tell you that you passed and that things are going to get easier. Absolutely. With the Hermit here, you learned the lesson. The Hermit can be about learning lessons. It's also gaining wisdom, right? And with the Lantern here, you don't see much with the Lantern. You only see like that next step. And I feel like you guys weren't allowed to see how things were going to progress for you, but you kept going, okay? Yeah, this is the wounded warrior. This is somebody who perseveres. You guys just kept swimming. You guys persevered through something here. And now Spirit and the universe are excited to tell you that there's not going to be much challenges, up ahead for you. It's like, they're showing me the 6 of Swords in my third eye, where it's like Spirit is moving you out of these rocky times and into calmer waters, okay? So it's like you're going to get to turn around here. Instead of looking at, the hardships, you're going to get to see something that you're going to love here, okay? It's literally like everything is turning in your favor here, pile number 1. What is the 5 of Cups? Yeah, I just heard you pushed it over the goal line. You guys did it, okay? Whatever it is you did, you passed. This could also be in life where you are passing like a significant test, like as in you went to school and you're going to be graduating. That can also be this too, but it's more so for the people who have passed some sort of spiritual test or a test from the universe. Yeah, we're moving out of this very, very quickly. Knight of Swords, more air energy. So it's like you know, it's moving through, right? The air is switching. It's like a change in the air, a change of direction. What is the Queen of Swords? Okay. The Tower. You guys like went through some stuff, right? You may have been tossed from your tower, and they're showing me somebody with the rug being pulled out from underneath them, but you stood your ground, okay? Even through the towers. Again, they keep referencing just keep swimming. You kept going, pile number one, and that is why, you know, these hard times are over, because the only way out sometimes is through. And you guys didn't take a shortcut. You took the stairs instead of the elevator here, okay? And it's like, because you did it the right way, because you didn't miss a step, you guys are going to get some sort of a reward from the universe. And they're so excited to tell you, you're going to be rewarded here. What is the Nine of Swords? I'm super excited in your energy, so I feel like it's going to be something really exciting. What is the Nine of Swords? 10 of Wands, yeah. And 10 is the number of completion, the end of something. It is the end of the burden for you guys, and it's just moving on up from here, okay? The end of the stress, the end of the hard times, right? What is the Chariot here, Spirit Guides? Something's happening within the next 7 days for you where you're going to get like a gift, a surprise, something that's going to show you that the hard times are over here. It's going to be different for all of you what you receive, but it's a little something from the universe to say, hey, job well done, pile number one. Clarify the Chariot. Three of Cups. And for me as a reader, if you've watched my videos before, the Three of Cups for me is my spiritual team. Also, the Three of Cups can stand for a celebration. You're being celebrated by the spirit guides, by the universe, for having moved on, okay, from stress, for having passed the test here. Yeah, Knight of Wands, moving quickly, right? This energy is moving away from you. And you guys did a great job. So pat yourself on the back, pile one. Yeah, look, returning. You're returning to good times, okay? It says spiral journey. Yeah, things were kind of spiraling for you. I'm seeing like things going down like a rabbit hole. Growth. This was for your growth, but your renewal and healing is coming in from this, okay? It's like you're going to be feeling much more centered is what I just heard. Pile number one. So we got the Holy Mountain, soul calling, sacred journey, pilgrimage. Yeah, this was part of a lesson that your soul, you know, agreed upon before we came here. We all agree upon this, even though when we're in it, when we're in the 3D, we're like, no, 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 I couldn't have agreed to this, right? And we're like, we take it back, free will. We don't want, you know, to go through this, but you guys did it, right? You moved the impossible moving mountain, pile number one. Let's get one more. And we got the Cave, retreat, timeout, self-care, slow down. Now you're getting this break, right? Where you get to slow down, where you get a sense of peace, where you get to unwind, right? You get to experience self-care, right? And then see the beauty everywhere, gratitude, the sacred is everywhere. I feel like because you're, you know, either everybody's on a different timeline. So you either passed it or you're just about to pass it, and you're going to start seeing the beauty of life again. And I feel like I know this may sound weird, but for some of you, you're going to feel really grateful that you were tested because you learned your strength, okay? And you're going to see the sacred is everywhere, right? That you guys are able to do whatever you put your mind to. And it's, you know, it is an amazing feeling. Pile number ones. What is the universe so excited to tell you? Pile number ones. Pile number one. Boundaries. Yeah, and I'm seeing this as like black and white. Like your life was one way before and now it's going to be the opposite way. If you were in darkness, you're now going to be going into the light, right? And for some of you, part of the test was putting up boundaries with some people. Maybe, you know, realizing your own self-worth, and when people mistreat you, you know, they can't stay in your life, right? Everybody's lesson was different, but I am seeing that was a big part of somebody in this pile's journey here. is to recognize your self-worth. And even if you quote unquote love this person, right? Sometimes if they're mistreating you, you can't keep them, okay? No matter what, no matter how much you love them, right? Pile number 1. Let's get one more from this deck. What is the universe so excited to tell? Yeah, grief. They're so excited to tell you that the grief is ending, right? I want to put it over this 10 of Wands and the self-care and the timeout. You're taking a timeout here from grief, okay? Going forward, yeah, again, with the back of the deck, this was to grow. This was to grow your soul, pile number 1. And I feel like with her hands being in the praying position, you guys are going to be in a state of gratitude to the universe for, you know, helping you get through the hard times. Because I feel like, you know, while you guys did the work, your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, they want you to succeed with the lessons that you're supposed to be learning. So they keep, you know, visiting you or, you know, giving you little signs and synchronicities to let you know that you're not alone on this journey, okay? And the grief is ending. The boundaries are placed in front of grief so that you guys don't have to experience that for a while. So the universe is very excited to tell you that there's only goodness on the road ahead, guys. Be the real you. Freedom, authenticity, uniqueness, courage. Yeah, you guys showed a lot of courage. Okay, but again, they're showing me freedom. You're free from this. You have learned the lesson. You will not have to learn it again. Okay, it was something that was specific to you that you needed to learn about yourself or about your own journey. And I'm seeing the butterfly. There was so much growth that you guys like attained from doing this, from going through this. Spirit relationships, intuition, connection, signs, and inspiration. Didn't I say that your spiritual team and your ancestors and your angels, they were sending you inspiration the whole time. They were giving you signs and synchronicities. We just talked about this, and they were showing you things just to let you know, like, hey, we know you're going through pile number 1, but you're going to get through it, right? Again, they want you to succeed. So, oh, look. Don't compromise at the back of the deck. I was going to put it down, but then I saw this and I saw boundaries again. So for a lot of you, it was about placing boundaries on people who mistreated your heart, on people that don't deserve you. And you learn to be strong and you're not compromising anymore, pile number 1. Such a great lesson here that you guys got through. The star, hope, inspiration, dreams. This is what you're moving into. You're moving into a period where dreams are going to come true. Your hope is restored. You're going to be inspired. Pile number 1s. All right, let's get one from this deck. What is the universe so excited to tell my pile number 1s? So we got art, temperance, self-sufficiency, boldness, devotion. This was the lesson. This was definitely about something that you needed to do for yourself. The boldness, having boundaries, standing up, right? Self-sufficiency, not being codependent for some of you. Some of your lesson, you know, could have been breaking free from a codependent relationship, right? You needed to learn that you were devoted to yourself, right? We are all here on our own mission, and ultimately, you know, we're here to grow our own souls, right? So sometimes boundaries need to be placed, right? And let's get a card from here for my pile number 1s. What is the universe so excited to tell my pile number 1s? Impeccability. You know what they said? You did a beautiful job, pile number 1. You know, this was in your book here of lessons that you needed to get to grow your soul, and you did it. So pile number 1, you should be incredibly proud of yourself. Transformation, absolutely. You guys, and look, abundance is on its way to you. You guys have grown and transformed, okay? You're now this butterfly from that caterpillar. And you know, the caterpillar has to go through a lot to make it to be a butterfly, but you've got there. You got your wings, pile number 1. And again, Spirit is so proud of you. Let's get a final card from the archangels. Pile number one, why is the universe? What is the universe? So excited to tell you. Metamorphosis. This is the perfect card. You are in a vortex of deep transformation. Look at this. You got transformation twice. Okay, and it says surrender to the process that's unfolding. Yeah, some of you are still in this and some of you are on the other side of this, but you are growing, changing. You are becoming this beautiful butterfly, pile number one. And look at the back of the deck. Archangel Uriel, learning experience. Take time to review, study, and hone your knowledge before proceeding further. Yeah, take time to sit with this and realize how far you came, because again, this is a learning experience that your soul picked and you guys passed the test. So congratulations, pile number ones. If this reading resonated with you guys, I'd love for you to hit the thumbs up and comment down below. It helps me to grow my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Hey, group two, if you chose the sleeping cat, this is going to be your reading on the universe is so excited to tell you this. So spirit guides, can you tune me in to the collective of my group number twos, those who chose the cat? And I'm really noticing as I'm getting into your energy, my voice feels very free. Okay. And I am noticing, I know I picked the blue candle, but I'm also noticing that you guys chose, and I'm pushing his belly. I don't know why, but I'm noticing that you guys chose the sleeping cat. I feel like, and he's blue, right? And the blue is the color of the throat chakra. I want to say that communication is going to get easier for you guys. So I know that we're currently in Mercury retrograde. So if you guys have been having problems with communication or getting through to somebody or getting your point across, or that's going to be improving, okay, for some of you here. All right, pile number one. What is the universe so excited to tell my pile number ones? I'm sorry, pile number two. We are in pile number two, Spirit, please. Pile number two, what is the universe so excited to tell my pile number twos? Maybe you guys were drawn to pile number one, or maybe you want to watch that one as well. Pile number two. We got the Six of Wands. Yeah, pile number one was about overcoming something successfully. So maybe you guys really were drawn to that. All right, so pile number two, please, spirit guides. What else? What is the universe so excited to tell my pile number twos? The King of Pentacles. Ooh, I love this energy. You guys could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Pile number two. The Nine of Wands. What I'm seeing here is you guys, the universe is so excited to tell you that whatever you are doing for career or business, it's about to bear fruit. They're showing me the fruit, and they just told me the fruit of your labor. Okay, you guys have been working hard. With this Nine of Wands, it's like relentlessly putting in the work, okay? And you guys are about to be rewarded. You guys are about to be recognized, okay? If you work for somebody, your boss could be giving you a raise or giving you a promotion because you guys have put in, some of you have been working a lot of overtime, I'm hearing, and it has not gone unnoticed, okay? Overall energy is the Queen of Wands. Yeah, it's like that. I feel like you guys have been going non-stop here, okay? And I feel like I want to talk really fast in your energy. So I feel like something about your speaking, okay? Because I was being drawn to that in the very beginning, and I feel like a lot of energy. I all of a sudden got like an energy surge in your pile. So what I want to say is maybe you guys are currently feeling this way, or you guys have been working so much that it's paying off, okay? The universe is so excited to tell you that either you are going to be recognized by your boss for how hard you've been working, or if you work for yourself, you're going to be receiving, more sales, more business, more whatever it is that you do. You guys, the hard work is paying off here. Yeah, if things were stalled and stuck, it's like things are going to be moving forward. Like, you know how I mentioned Mercury retrograde in your pile? And I want to say that normally Mercury retrograde, like things are going in the reverse, right? And that's why people from your past return and stuff like that. But you guys are, being pushed in the opposite direction. They're showing me the Wheel of Fortune. It's like things are turning in your favor. So you guys are not going to be affected with Mercury retrograde. You're going to keep moving forward. What is the Six of Wands? The King of Swords. Yeah, and they keep showing me something about communication here. So if you have an important interview coming up, or there's like an important conversation that you are going to be having with somebody, it's going to go really, really well, is what I just heard. Yeah, like if you guys are currently interviewing for positions, it's like you're going to be blessed with the ability to charm them, or, like everything that you say, it's going to be what this person who is currently like looking to hire wants to hear. And therefore you're going to be chosen for the position. What is the King of Wands? I mean, I said King of Wands, but it's King of Pentacles, so that's interesting. The King of Wands is very confident. So Spirit is saying be confident in your abilities, be confident in your speaking, okay, because you're going to charm the pants off someone here. Okay, what is the King of Pentacles? Metaphorically speaking, of course. What is the King of Pentacles? The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, remember I talked about being so busy and like putting in overtime and putting in work. The universe is recognizing how hard you guys have worked. And it's okay to slow down. It's okay to take a break because this cat is sleeping, right? I feel like some of you have to slow down a little bit because you have so many balls in the air, pile number 2, but the universe is excited to tell you that you're not going to drop any of those balls, okay? You guys are... Yeah, it's like you guys can handle whatever's being thrown at you, but it's okay to slow down too. What is the Nine of Wands? Page of Wands, absolutely. I am definitely seeing the Page of Wands can be about good news. I feel like the universe is excited to tell you that you're going to get good news in some area of your career here. Okay, again, those of you interviewing, you're going to be chosen for the job. Those of you who have your own business, people are going to be flocking to it. Those of you who are starting a creative venture, it's going to be well received. Whatever you guys are doing, you're going to get good news in regards to it. What is the Queen of Wands? Knight of Swords, again with the speaking, right? You guys are going to be like, I don't know, it's something with your communication. It's like you're coming across as like a person that is sought after or needed, or like people are just going to want to hear what you're saying or listen to your voice, or there's something very, very specific about speaking with this group. All right, and you will be celebrating here. There's something that you will be celebrating, okay? For most of you, it's getting a job, okay? So, or a promotion, or a raise. Something to do with your career here. Pile number 2s. What is the universe so excited to tell you? We got see the beauty, gratitude, the sacred is everywhere. Yeah, pile 1 also got this card, and I said you could be coming from pile 1, but you guys are going to be very, very grateful. Very grateful to the universe for what's about to transpire. Let's get one more. Pile number 2s. I keep wanting to call you pile number 1, so you're going to be the chosen one here. I just heard pile number 2. Scrying, trust your visions, intuition, plant seeds. You guys have been grinding, pile number 2. It really depends on what you guys do, but you have been planting the seeds and it is recognized by the universe. And Spirit is saying that they will be sending you some intuitive hits in order to receive what it is you're looking to get, okay? So let's get more. Pile number 2s, look at this, the star, hope, inspiration, and dreams. Yes, you are being guided by the universe here. The star card can be being guided by spirit, but also your hope is going to be restored. Your gratitude is going to be here. I feel like you guys are going to be getting a dream come true here, like a wish granted. Because they're showing me this piece of fruit hanging, and I heard fruits of your labor before. So again, it's like you're getting the reward. Like you guys planted the tree and it's starting to bear fruit, and now you get to pick the fruit and eat it. That is what I'm seeing. Pile number 2. I love your energy. Pile number 2. I feel like somebody, you know, is going to feel that way about you. Again, it's like they're going to want to listen to everything you have to say. They're going to be intrigued by you. So it says understanding, silence. How funny is that? Because I'm saying listening and there's silence. It's like people are going to, like the interviewer, if you guys are going on an interview, they're going to like let you just keep going, right? They're going to be silent while you keep speaking, because they are like drawn into you. Okay. There's something about you that's very alluring, like a moth to a flame, and you're going to be chosen for something here. Awareness and the divine feminine. So perhaps a lot of divine feminines are watching this group, but I want to say that the divine feminine you will be receiving some sort of an offer here, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, the magician, magic, divine mind, intent. You're getting a manifestation. What it is that you set your mind to, whatever it is that you do, it's going to start bearing fruit. Pile number 2. Let's get more. Pile number 2. What is the universe so excited to tell my pile number 2s? Boundary. Yeah, I feel like I'm seeing pile number 1 also got this card. So this is crazy how there's so many cards, but it's like you get the same cards sometimes. But I feel like they're showing me this daisy. And you know how when you pick a daisy, you say, he loves me not? Whoever you guys are in contact with are going to love you. They're going to love the way you speak. They're going to love how you draw people in. I feel like, again, you're going to be chosen. You're going to be selected. This pile, if you are currently looking for a job, this is the pile to pick, because you guys will be, chosen to get employment. And if you have your own business, you guys will start flourishing in that. Pile number... If you guys happen to be on the radio, I know this is so random, but there's going to be somebody in this pile that this resonates with. If you're going to be on the radio, it's like people love your radio voice, or there's something here about the radio. Spirit just said, maybe you guys are singers. Community. Yeah, connecting with the community. I feel like there's something that your voice, you guys are going to be using your voice in some way to help the community. And that is part of, what the universe is so excited to tell you, is that you're going to be touching people's lives, okay? You're going to be reaching a lot of people here, pile number 2, and everybody's going to love you. This is exactly what I'm seeing. It's like you have so much allure, pile number 2, that it's like people can't help but love you. People are going to want to grow with you. This is like beautiful energy here. Magnetically attracting people to you. Pile number 2. What is the universe so excited to tell my pile number 2s? What is the universe so excited to tell my pile number 2s? Past life. Okay, so maybe you guys have done this in a past life, and that's why it comes so natural to you. They're telling me the gift of gab. You guys have the gift of gab. You guys have something about your speaking is, it draws people in. Connection. Yeah. Connection, community. You're connecting with people. Okay. Union. You're bringing people together. You are uniting people. Okay. Through your voice for a lot of you. Okay. So for a lot of you, you may use your voice as your career. Okay. Because the whole pile has been talking about communication from the very beginning. And with the color blue, I was feeling the throat chakra from, before I even tapped in, right? So I want to say that your voice connects people. Pile number 2, what is the universe so excited to tell you? What is the universe surrender? Yeah, I feel like people are going to surrender to your will. I don't even know what that means, but it's like people are going to be like, oh, whatever it is that you want. I don't know. There's some sort of like charismatic allure that you guys have that has people, that is gonna have people like wanting what you have. I just saw the silence card again. It's like people get silent when you speak. So strange, pile number 2. Comment down below what it is that you do, because I am intrigued. Inspiration. You inspire people. Comment down below that you inspire people, okay? Because you guys are an inspiration. And people, again, remember I heard moth to a flame? It's like people are drawn to your light. People are drawn to you. So pile number 2, look, commitment. People are willing to, you know, give a commitment to you, like give you the contract, have you sign on the dotted line. I'm seeing somebody sign, like an offer being made and somebody signing something. So I feel like somebody wants to commit to you here. It's like your ship has come in, pile number 2. Again, if you're interviewing, this is going to be, you will definitely be chosen. You guys are an inspiration. Your voice does something to the community, okay? You're meant to be heard. The power of prayer, surrender. You got surrender twice. What is this about the surrender here? I feel like some people are surrendering to you. Believe, affirm, release. People believe in you. People feel connected to you. I'm seeing these 2 hands, and I feel like you connect people through your voice somehow, okay? It has to be that. Pile number 2. Divine self. Yeah. And look, again, doesn't this card look exactly like this? Yes, you guys are an inspiration. Okay. And it's because you are, first of all, you're divine, but it's also, we talked about the divine feminine in this pile, but it's also because you're your authentic self. And it says intuition, balance, connection, spirit. You got connection twice too. There's a lot of synchronicities in this pile. You guys, the universe is so excited to connect with you. The universe is so excited how you connect other people. It's like you bring people together in some way here, pile number 2, and the card number 2. It's like, yeah, there's something about you that is very, very divine and magic. And it says wishes, goals, dreams, accomplishment. And look how they're showing me the microphone, your voice. Okay, something about your voice, guys. Please comment down below. I really am so interested to know what you guys do. But your wishes, your goals, and your dreams will be accomplished. And that is what the universe is really excited to tell you guys. So we're going to close out with a card from the archangels. Pile number 2s. What is the universe so excited to tell my pile number 2s? Pile number 2s. So we got hope. Didn't we get hope before too? I feel like you guys got repeating cards. It says authentic. What did I say? You guys are so authentic, and that is why people are drawn to you. They see the real. Real recognizes real. They see the real in you, and that is why people are drawn to you. So it says authentic reclamation. It's time to call back all the lost parts of yourself. Yes, you have all of the parts of you that are made to be whole, right? And people recognize this within you, and you bring a lot of hope to people. And the back of the deck is heart of devotion. Let the cup of your heart be filled through commitment. Guys, commitment again. That's like the 3rd time. Commitment and dedication. People recognize your dedication. I just heard to the cause. So you might do something that, you know, is like a community, you know, charitable thing, or there's some sort of cause that you guys work with. It will work because you guys are a part of it. So I am so proud of my pile number 2s. I hope that reading resonated with you. If it did, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in my next one. Hey, pile number 3, if you chose the pink bunny, this is going to be your reading on what the universe is so excited to tell you. So, spirit guides, please tap me into the collective of my group number 3s, those who chose the pink bunny. What is the universe so excited to tell my pile number 3s? I'm hearing that song. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I want to say that, you know, and now they're also telling me April showers bring May flowers. I feel like you guys are going to be receiving the, metaphorically speaking, flowers of life. So it's like you guys have been through the rain, right? I can see clearly now the rain is gone, right? I feel like you guys are about to experience something really beautiful, a wish fulfillment, okay, with the star, Aquarius energy coming through. I feel like by Easter time, which in the United States, if you're watching from the United States, if you're not, it is April the 20th, okay? Easter, you pick the bunny, right? By Easter, the universe is excited to tell you that there is going to be some sort of wish coming true for you. There's some sort of, yeah, it's a little secretive, the moon, but there is some sort of wish being fulfilled for my pile number 3s by Easter time. So let's get in. Pile number 3, what is the universe excited to tell my pile number 3s? The Three of Cups and the Chariot, 2 cards coming out back to back about celebration. And I talked about you guys celebrating something or receiving something. You are getting something here, pile number 3, because you waited long enough is what I just heard. Pile number 3. I'm hearing a lot of music in your pile, so I didn't get songs for the other piles, so I feel like you guys might like really love music, or maybe you do something with music. The Hierophant here. Wow. And for guys, this card for me is the card that symbolizes God. Okay, this is about the universe, but also I believe in God. You don't have to believe in God, but what I want to say here is God wants to bless my pile number 3s with a wish come true. Okay, and this is something that could be propelling you forward in your life in some way. Some of you will be blessed with a new car, is what I just heard. There is a wish come true for my pile number 3s. Overall energy is the moon, and we saw the moon before, and look, 3 major arcanas coming out back to back. I want to say that you guys, you know, deserve this. This is going to be a bigger wish for you. So like, let's say for instance, you guys always had a dream car in mind that you wanted. The universe is going to put that said car on your path so that you're able to, yeah, and they just showed me the keys, so that you're able to, you know, drive that car away, right? This is something, a big wish for my pile number 3s that you have wanted for some time, and the universe is going to make it happen. And it could feel magical in some way. It could feel like, wow, this could only have happened by divine intervention, by the universe stepping in. Yeah, look, the Emperor. And this is the card of Aries, and that is in Aries season. So Easter is, you know, right around Aries season. So, and month 4, right? April. So yeah, this is happening in the month of April here for you guys. What is the 3 of Cups? But again, whatever wish it is, it's going to be different for all of you. A lot of people watch, so obviously not everybody has the same wish, but it's like a big wish come true for you guys. What is the 3 of Cups? The High Priestess, and the 2 of Swords. Yeah, you know, it's like you don't expect this. You're looking the other way when Spirit brings this in, okay? And I'm seeing like the crystal ball in her hand. It's like, this is your future. This is what's transpiring, okay? This is a future prediction is what I'm hearing, okay? What is the Chariot? What is the Chariot? Ooh. We got the 8 of Swords. Again, look how both of these cards are giving me the same energy. She's all tied up. She's looking this way with the blindfold on. And you know how, yeah. So you know how like when somebody surprises you with a gift and sometimes they blindfold you and they like take you out, and then, you know, there's a car outside with a big bow around it, you know, this is like a surprise wish come true from the universe. And the universe is excited to tell you that it's happening. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles at the back of the deck. It's definitely, for a lot of you, it could be something that is expensive, okay, that maybe that you wanted for a very long time and you didn't think that you could get it, but somehow the money's going to become available to you and you're going to be able to, you know, treat yourself. Whoa, the cards just jumped out of my hands. Hold on, guys. Yeah, and the Hierophant is the card of Taurus, and Taurus talks about the luxuries. So maybe some of you will be taking like a more luxurious vacation somewhere, or it's because they're showing me the keys again. So it's like maybe, you know, you're getting your dream home, or it's like a wish that you didn't think you can get because of money restrictions is being granted to you. I just are granted unto you. Yeah, God, the universe, is giving this to you. What is the Hierophant? Some of you will be buying a boat, I just heard. Okay, pile number 3. The Justice card, because this is all your good karma being paid back to you by the universe. You guys always do the right thing, pile number 3, even when you don't want to, or even when it's hard. You guys do the right thing, and the universe is simply giving back to you for all your karma that's been stored up. Okay, this is God giving back to you for a change. I just heard. Yeah, 6 of Wands, success again. This is yours. Okay, I just heard victories in your veins. Okay, that's that Katy Perry line. Again, songs coming through. Knight of Wands. Whatever this is, it's going to make you feel very excited. Okay, again, it could be like a big purchase that like when you get it, you're so excited. Just think about, you know, your dream gift. And then when you finally open it, it's like that surge of excitement that comes through. That is what you're going to be receiving. So let's get into the oracles, pile number 3s. What is the universe so excited to tell? Commitment. Look at this with our hands in the air. It's reminding me of like feeling so excited over something, okay? Some of you, it could be a commitment, okay, to a person, or it really depends on what your wish is, right? Whatever's going to make you feel like, oh my God, I got it, right? This is amazing. Pile number 3. What is the universe so excited to tell my pile number 3s? Adventure. Yeah. Some of you, again, are going to be taking a vacation or going on some sort of a trip, an adventure, something that is good for your soul. Okay. Something, I just heard a pilgrimage. Some of you, again, maybe you didn't have the money to go away. And look at the same type of sky here. Okay, in these cards. So that's really interesting. But you're going to be, look at this, grateful, smiling, thanking the universe. When you receive this wish come true, when you receive this gift, you will be so grateful and thankful. And remember, you know, the universe loves a grateful heart, you guys. So, you know, when you get this, just know that the universe intervenes some way and give your gratitude. Look at this, time to go. Some of you will be going on a trip because I'm seeing the passport and the luggage. You know, maybe you're going on your dream vacation here. Whatever it is, it's a wish come true for you guys. Pile number 3. Now, if it is a vacation, it might not be in the month of April that you go, but it could be that, you know, you're planning it, right? Pile number 3. Guardian angels, the color white, protection, clarity, spirituality, and wisdom. Yes, your spirit guides, your angels, God, they're all protecting this wish for you, and they are protecting you through this journey of life, okay? If you guys go on this adventure, you will be safe and protected. We also got talk about safe and protected. Archangel Michael is the archangel of protection. Okay, whenever you feel, yeah, that's interesting. So like when you board a plane, sometimes you would call in Archangel Michael to keep you guys safe. But Archangel Michael is the protector, and it says wise, honest, trustworthy, and observant. And I want to say that that's what God and the universe sees you as. They see you as, you know, a trustworthy, honest person that, again, with the good karma, karma. You deserve to receive. It's like they see you, your spiritual team, your angels, your guides, they see you as like an earth angel, that you wear a halo, okay? And you deserve this, okay? You deserve this gift. You deserve this wish. But just know, pile number 3, you are so heavily protected by the universe that, you know, nothing can harm you. Pile number 3. What is the universe so excited to tell my pile number 3s? Resource. Yeah, I just feel like whatever this is, it will be granted to you, okay? And I feel like you could be going somewhere where, you know, there's a lot of nature, because I'm seeing that adventure card and all of these like wildflowers. And I did hear like retreat or pilgrimage. Like some of you are going away where, you know, you're going to reconnect to Mother Earth Gaia, to nature, and you're going to love. Yeah, this is like part of your story here. And with the ladybugs, they always signify like good luck for me. So it's like all of this goodness has been stored up for you guys, and it's time for you to receive. So we got integration and trauma. Yeah, you've done a lot of growth here. You've integrated traumas. You've gone through a lot, pile number 3, and this is your reward. Okay, also from your ancestors. We talked about your ancestors, your spirit guides. You have a lot of help and divine support from the other side is what they're telling me. And it's time for you to play. It's time for you to get some sort of gift. It's time for you to experience something good, okay? Because I feel like you've been through a lot and you've grown to the person that you need to be at this time. And Spirit is saying, we don't need to do any more work right now. We need to play. So that's great, guys. Pile number 3. What is the universe so excited to tell you guys? Pile number 3. What is the universe so excited to tell you? Oh, you got the moon twice. So it says evolution, simplicity, the animal kingdom. Some of you may be receiving a pet, okay? Your like dream dog or your dream animal here. That's just for somebody here, because they just showed me in my third eye a picture of a friend of mine that just got her dream dog. So that could be for somebody here. And maybe you couldn't afford it. Okay, maybe you guys are, you know, going to purchase a dog, but it's like somehow you guys are going to be able to. And we got knowledge, abyss, secrets, lessons yet to be realized. Exactly. We talked about you integrating traumas and lessons. You've had a lot of lessons, pile number 3. And I feel like now it's like you're holding the key, you got the knowledge, you have the wisdom, and it's time for you to like enjoy something. It's not all, yeah, it's like be playful, the Fool card, leap of faith, freedom, and trust. And there's that dog again. So yeah, there could be somebody in this pile that's getting their dream dog. But I want to say the Fool is playful and, you know, spontaneous. This could be like a spontaneous trip. It could be, you know, it's like getting back in touch with your inner child, okay? The Fool reminds me of the inner child and play and fun. So what other cards do we need here? We'll get one from this deck. Pile number 3. What is the universe so excited to tell my pile number 3s? Soul. Your soul has done enough growth, and it's time for you. For some of you, you are meeting your soulmate, okay? Because I am seeing these 2 people on a bench holding hands, okay? So I feel like you guys, if your wish is to meet your soulmate, yeah, it's time. It's time for that. So different messages for different people, but we're going to close out with an Archangel card for my pile number 3s. What is the universe so excited to tell my pile number 3s? What is the universe so excited to tell my pile number 3s? We got learning experience. Take time to review, study, and hone your knowledge before proceeding further. Yeah, I feel like we got knowledge here. You've learned a lot, pile number 3. And now it's time for you to bask in the sun of fun, I just heard. So Yeah, metamorphosis. You are in a vortex of deep transformation. Surrender to the process that's unfolding. You guys have grown, you've changed, okay? It's time for you to experience heaven on earth, is what I just heard. So, pile number 3, I hope whatever wish it is that's being granted, you're gonna love, and I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, give it the thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe, and I will see you in my next one.